Good evening, folks. This is Tim from Box Stock Garage. Got some controlled chaos going on here on the bench. I did move some stuff out of frame, but just a quick update on where we're at with our under 1,000 group build 2024. The McLaren Honda MP4/4. As you can see up here in the corner, it is a roller. So got my decals on the tires. Okay, and it rolls. So that's pretty cool. I've got a few coats of the fluorescent orange on the I don't know, the rear wing side panels, and then the bottom major part of the rear wing. And then this little guy here is going to go above that on, and with those panels on each side. I've got my front wing or front assembly, and you can't really tell. The inside of that is matte black. Oh, there's a good shot of it. And then the bottom is a flat brown, and the outside is white. That's going to have a couple of decals on it. Our big feature for this evening is my masking and painting, which I was pretty damn scared went pretty well. So that's where we're at for the body. I think we got a good color match here as far as the number of coats. So pretty jazzed about that. And then there's the side pods. They go in here and kind of scoop in. And actually, let me grab the box. And you can just kind of make out here. You don't really see it, but that angled red is actually part of the side pod. So it's kind of a complex surface, so rather than try to mask it all off, what I'm doing is I'm using some of this Mr. Masking Sol. And I have used this before. It actually is quite nice, even though right now it kind of looks like crap. I've got a trim, so you can see there's a bit of tape there, and it's got kind of the jagged green over the tape. And then I've just got a kind of trim down there at the bottom when this dries. So if you've never used this, it basically is, I don't know, it's almost like a rubber cement. So after it dries, I'm going to trim that up. I'm going to spray that little triangle there because the bottom does not get the orange. And so I'm going to spray that guy, and then hopefully we'll be good. This one is a little bit uglier, so there's a lot more there that's going to need to be trimmed, but got a very sharp brand new blade, so we should be okay. I am actually going to put a second coat on here, I think, especially at the bottom, and then I'm just going to let it set overnight. Then I'm going to try and trim that up and try and shoot this tomorrow. So it's currently Saturday night. I do have a small piece that goes here on the body. That's the first coat. So you can see, actually that's upside down. And now it's backwards. All right, there we go. But you can see there's definitely a difference here. So the first coat of that is quite pink, so I'm going to reshoot that here in a moment. And then the last of the fluorescent red, I think, / hope, are my two mirrors. So I'm going to get them started. So once all that's done, then it's going to be on to decals. And therein lies our next problem. The Tabu decals that I bought, the aftermarket, and I'm still very stoked about these, so you know, no need to panic. Well, there's a slight need to panic. These do not come with any decal placement. And of course, the Tamiya decal marking is not going to say, hey, your Marlboro decals go right here. That ain't going to happen. So a few months ago, I bought a couple of books off of Amazon. And this is one of them, Formula One, Car by Car, 1980 to 1989. I also have one that is for the 70s, so 1970 to 79. So you see down here at the bottom, look who's on there. Look who's on the cover. So if you notice, I got a little bookmark there. So we opened this bad boy up to 1988, which is when this car ran, the MP4/4, and there's a good start. So we've got that shot. That's actually at the Australian Grand Prix. Funnily enough, my sister-in-law, my wife's sister, her and her husband used to have a place, because this is going to be in Adelaide, and they used to have a place where they could sit out front and listen to the Grand Prix through the streets of Adelaide. Anyway, little bit of info. There is another picture there, so that helps a little bit. That's at Circuit Paul Ricard. So, and of course, there's plenty of pictures on the internet. This shot here is from the German Grand Prix, which even in the 80s, the late 80s, smoking advertising was banned. So you can see up here, you know, you got kind of the barcode look, which are decals that are included with this kit. And then we got another shot from the Australian Grand Prix down here at the bottom. So I've got a few pictures plus stuff that's available on the internet. So I think I'm going to be okay. We'll see how we go. But I mean, of course, you know, some of the stuff that's in here, there's the Honda and Shell, and some of the small contingencies. I mean, there's even stickers for the tires, which I didn't put on. But, you know, that would have been kind of cool. So anyway, that's where we're at. We're making progress. I really like the look of this guy down on all four. And I'm just going to carefully drop this, because I don't really want to do anything too awful crazy. So I'm not going to, well, screw it. Yeah, I am. I'm going to push it all the way down. So it does have to go a little bit further. There we go. So it is certainly starting to look like it should. I was pretty scared. I got to be honest. I was pretty scared masking and spraying. A little bit of underspray, I guess, under the masking. Got that taken care of. Gonna ask the question to you guys, and I'm gonna put this question in the description as well, since we're over 8 minutes into this thing. I think I'm probably gonna want to clear this, then put on the decals, and then clear it again. So if I could get some confirmation on that thought, that would be really, really handy. So anyway, yeah, that guy's gonna go right there. Cool. Okay, folks, I'm going to wrap this up for tonight. I'm going to put another little coat of this this masking solvent, masking solution, whatever it is, on those two pieces, and then tomorrow we'll clean that up a little bit and see how we go. So, thanks for watching. As always, you know, appreciate all the subs, the likes, the comments. So, if you haven't already, definitely, you know, appreciate a sub. Give us a like, shoot us a comment. I really, really do appreciate it. And y'all have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow, hopefully.